Hi Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. We're doing your reading. How are you? Hopefully you guys are staying gorgeous. If I look gorgeous, it only means you are gorgeous. Of course, right? It takes one to know one, they say. And as a Sag myself, of course, we are the natural glow of the zodiac. Without us, it's gonna be boring. Okay. It's always fun in the Philippines. I always promote tourism in the Philippines. Okay. Hopefully we can work with the DOT, Department of Tourism. Okay. Let's collab. Okay. I can be in the jeepney, okay, with my broom. How about that? And then we call it broom, broom, broom. Okay, so let's begin. We're gonna do your chart over here. I'm a proud Filipina. Proud Filipina. Maybe Kafamfangan, because the F. Is the F or Fi or Kafamfangan? No. Which one is that one? The one, oh, I think Cebuanos. Cebuanos. Don't drag us there, the Cebuanos. We're the Queen City of the South. Well, of course you are. Okay, here we go. So let's begin. I have the chart over here. You can get your sidereal chart in the description box below. I won't be able to help you until we know where you're coming from. I'm coming from a heartache. That's how easy it is. Oh my gosh, the love, the relationship. Well, that's why I'm here. So let's start the pre-shuffle and let's see what's going on with you guys, Sag. So according to the stars, sa mga bituing walang ningning, okay, no. Hi, Ate Shawi. You are facing a lot of things in your mind. If the moon or ascendant sign, you're facing, if you are dating, okay, you may get confused. Okay, we have Rahu and Sun. The eclipse happened in your fifth house, so there may be some people that you will meet karmically. All right, depending on your dasha, your antardasha. Remember, you have to consider that first. And you have to consider a lot of things in your chart. This is a transit. It will manifest, but to a certain degree only. Okay, so it's showing that you may be confused. It's like, do I love this person? Do I like this person? But you're more expressive than usual also. There is an idea for you to relocate also, buy a new home, real estate, property. This is having a good sleep also with with Jupiter in Pisces and Venus in Fis. What is with the F and P today? Pisces. Like feces. Sorry. If you're eating. Okay. Feces. Pisces. Okay. So, it shows here like, you may be buying some gold, diamonds or jewelry. This is in the chart for you. Or maybe receiving some sort of gold, diamonds and jewelry again. There's going to be an influx of money coming your way. Good time for business. I see it here. Of course, we'll have the Akshaya Tritiya when Sun is exalted, Moon is exalted in your fifth house. It's in your sixth house. So it's your sixth house of earnings. And then, Sun exalted in your fifth house, which is good. Normally, this is the time where you meet people and you establish good connection. You practice a hobby more than your hobby. It's always an O, not a U, as a hobby cell. Okay. You're going to find things of pleasure, which means studying, reading of books. This is practicing a new skill and going out and doing like some sort of exercise regimen, yoga, meditation, Pilates, the works, or weightlifting, you want CrossFit, whatever you want, as long as it's physical. Just like what they say, let's get physical. Physical, yes. So this is the time where you get more active, more healthy, good time. We don't like Rahu when it transits fifth from our, from the moon sign. It does bring a lot of tension from the head, with our mind, and this becomes a challenge. So I need you to stay grounded. I know we do have a 2-month window of Sadisati being over for now, and then it will retrograde when it goes back to sidereal Capricorn, because right now Saturn is in 0 degrees in Aquarius. We have a sense of relief. We are more courageous right now as a Sagittarius. You're more in the, I want to get things done and I will be able to do it. Saturn in Aquarius gives you that confidence. Social media is going to be good for you. Writing, creativity, the books, the works. If you're not reading a book, you're writing one. Okay? I'm seeing here that, with Mars in your third house, Dharma, Artha, Kama. So it's a lot of pleasure that you're trying to seek, taking action. This is you being active. Third house is the birth of ideas. So you have all these juices coming out of you, no pun intended. Okay. But then you would need to work hard for this. Wonderful, wonderful, auspicious time for you to get things done and accomplish. Now, for others, there will be some ending of friends, like social circle. But you can also be meeting new found friends, old souls. Okay, two old friends. Welcome to karaoke. Meet again. It's a mashup between astrology, tarot, oracle. Okay, so here we go. So yeah, you'll be meeting old friends, reconnecting with old acquaintances, and some of those I feel maybe an old flame. Not a twin flame, but an old flame. Kilig ka pa dyan. Kurutin ko yan eh. Sige na. Magtrabaho na. Wag na mag-inarte. Let's begin. I like how I can drag people in the Philippines and they cannot say anything. Because as we don't care. We don't care. We're so easy. Like if we're a drink, we're champagne. We're bubbly. And yes, from Champagne, France. Excuse you. Okay, here we go. Let's begin. Spell champagne. Tuba na lang, mas madali. Tuba. Okay, here we go. Let's see what the oracle is giving us. Love. Oh my God, Sal. The Sagittarius are finally finding love. Two old friends meet again. Maybe this is an old flame. I'm happy for you if you find love. I'm happy for you if you fall in love. I'm happy for you regardless. This is finding peace in your heart center. And this is good because while I did say we don't like Rahu in the 5th house, we have Jupiter and Venus in the 4th house. And this is receiving comfort, at peace. And sometimes the only thing that gives us peace is finding security that everything is gonna be all right. Okay, so that's good. This is gorgeous. Lovely, lovely. And if you guys want to continue with the long format, you can always just click the like. So then I would know that the algorithm gods has favored me. Okay, because there is no prayers for the algorithm gods with YouTube. You just have to ask people to click like. Okay, friendship and empowerment. Now, having access to the network, which is your 11th house, the more network, the more friends you have, the more people that you get to know, the more you can go to the next level of, I feel like your goal, your dreams with regards to your work and your career. Now, empowerment over here shows that you're going to take action. You have this mindset right now, like what I told you, unstoppable. Like, this is it. Push pa more. Go na. Okay. That's empowerment. All right. So if you're a Filipino YouTuber, let's collab if you're in LA, okay, so that we can have a lot of fun. Why not? Okay, why not? So with the empowerment over here, it shows that you are feeling good, like you're embodying like love, this energy around you. You wake up just like, wow. Like, and you can have someone or not have someone, but you feel complete. Basically, you are centrum from A to zinc. Okay, so let's continue with the tarot. We're just warming up. This is the long formage. Okay, the long formage. Here we go. Let's see. Okay. The World, the Page of Wands. This is just you first, right? This is the grand spread. Something is about to happen during spring, but it is spring. Okay. Okay. I'm seeing releasing of karma, karmic tie. Okay. So let's see here, Sag. All right. Right now, with the World card as your first card, you learn a lesson. You learned, or past tense, futures tense. Okay, futures. Okay. With the World card is about accomplishing, realizing, and releasing. Accomplishing, realizing, and releasing. Good words. Page of Wands, heightened creativity. Of course, that's also a fifth house for you. We like Rahu in the fifth because it does bring creative juices. Not an auspicious time for creating babies, though. Never, because this is involving conceptualizing. So not auspicious. Page of Wands over here. Channel this energy of creation to something that can bring you not just success but inspiration to others. You are a walking footprints in the sand, meaning you probably give wisdom and guides to other people. So share this blessing. Six of Wands, you inspire people, you don't expire people. You are a good role model to either, like in your small community, or if you're in social media, you're gaining and you're giving this influence. And can also be in your family and friends. You're teaching a lot of people on how to live their life unapologetically, meaning it's like you have to be confident, you have to do this. You can be a motivational speaker. Sagittarians are like that. If you have good placement of Jupiter, you can be a public speaker. Normally, Jupiter in the first house can give you that. And then if you have good Mercury, then of course, speech, you can share this wisdom to many. Now, with the Full card and Five of Cups, I feel like the Sagittarius right now are wearing what we call, I forgot what it's called, but you have duality. You have the Full card where you show to the world that I'm happy, I'm good, I'm this. But then you have Five of Cups over here. You do feel sometimes it's like, why am I sad? Why am I lonely? Why I don't have anyone? Or why am I not with them? That's a Five of Cups. This is what we call the Debbie Downer, right? The Debbie Downer. With the Knight of Swords here and the World, it shows that Knight of Swords in the World, you're rushing, okay? You want to make things happen. There's someone can be far from you, the World card with the Five of Pentacles. There's a disconnect between the two of you. You are trying to connect with someone, but there is, again, a disconnect, meaning they're not responding the way that you want. With the Knight of Cups and the Four of Pentacles, I feel like you're persuading them to come towards you, travel to see you, or be with you, but they're not available to that level or move in with you. But with the Four of Pentacles, something is holding them back. And Knight of Pentacles, they would want to slow things down. And I feel like right now you're rushing because you have Mars in the third house. You want to do this right now. Let's be together. We love each other. What's stopping you? Let's go. Sago. Okay. So that's that one. Okay. So let me continue this. Okay. So that's just the tip of the iceberg. Which, have you been to Iceberg? Where is Iceberg? I forgot. We have this place before. I think it's still open. You can have halo halo. I think it's somewhere in Pasay. Okay, Iceberg. Here we go. Let's begin. Let me see here. So they are reversing this. They're slowing things down and you're rushing things, Sag. Okay, if you guys want to know your chart, it's very important for you, especially the nodes that just moved, Rahu and Ketu. This is our karma and our past life. So we can do 1 year prediction based on any planet. You can choose which planet you want, Venus, Sun, or you can have the whole transit report also. You have the Queen of Cups over here. You got the Ace of Cups. You got the Devil. You got the Six of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Okay. Ace of Swords, Five of Wands, Magician, Two of Wands, and the King of Wands. Okay, the way I see this, Sag, is that the person that you're dealing with is, I have to say this word, but I don't think it's a bad word. It's corrupted, okay? Like their idea of love is tainted, which comes out as malicious. When I say malicious, when controlling, okay? Like there is a side of them that is needy and wanting. Ace of Cups with the Devil, like they don't want to be possessive, but they want you. They don't want any kind of like, they're easy to get triggered. Okay, easy to get triggered. I feel like they're Five of Wands with the Ace of Cups, like, like, I don't want you to hang out with anyone. I want you to spend time with me. Like this kind of mindset can be, with a Magician over here and a Devil. They're trying to do all these theatric works. They're trying to tell you here that it's like, because this is the Magician and the Devil. The Magician and the Devil is a manipulator. Okay. With the Two of Wands and the Six of Pentacles, they're creating a world where the two of you are the only one that exists. Okay? King of Wands with the Three of Cups here. So they're trying to prevent, you want to rush, okay, earlier. They reverse it. And then now they're claiming it's like, no, I like where we're going. Ace of Swords with the Ace of Cups. They're trying to declare their feelings to you. Queen of Cups is like this whole nurturing. They're they're vibing with you right now. They're expressing, they're showing because they know like you can have an option at any time. So they don't want you to be the one that got away. So with the King of Wands and the Three of Cups over here, I don't sense an axe. I sense like someone coming out of the no contact, right? They feel right now the need to express because when they reverse this, when they slow things down, you didn't care. You didn't care. It's like, all right, well, if you're saying that we need to slow things down, then we'll slow things down. You didn't become a chaser. You became nonchalant about it. What I mean, yeah. So it's like, well, whatever. Do you? It's like it's okay. With the Magician and the Devil, this person shows right now. It's like, oh, why is the Sag not doing, like what they used to do? Because there was a push and pull here before, with the Devil. You used to be part of a toxic cycle of breakup and makeup. Now you're saying here, it's like, whatever. It's like, it's not my cup of tea. Now, with the Devil and the Ace of Cups, this person is like obsessed about your presence, your care, your nurture. And they want to give this to you. Okay. So this is a long format, but I'm not sure why. Okay, we're going now to the grand reveal. But we'll do the celestial also. Okay? All right. Let me see here. Recommendations for crystals. This is one thing that people go for me. Go for me, go after me. Okay. Sal, what is a good crystal for me? Let me see. What are you manifesting? You want friends? Do you want friends? Why not love, Sal? Okay, I'm just saying. All right. Cars and homes like that. Okay. I would need you to get a bird feed. Yeah, a bird feeder. We do have that. A bird nest. Okay. A bird nest. Because if you create a home for someone, then a home will be created for you. It's just how it is. If you love someone, then love will be given to you. If you love your creator, your God, whoever, like you associate with, then love will be given to you. So it's the whole thing. So I feel like home, okay, is going to be given and granted to you. I need you to buy a bird's nest, or not the bird's nest, that the one, the soup. Okay, it's expensive. Okay, but a bird's, like the birdhouse. Okay, I have one at my home over here. And I have it also at the store for people who are wondering, does it work? Not to be braggadocious. Okay, not to be braggadocious, but it does work. Okay, yes, it does. So go get the birdhouse in the description. Go for my website and then type there bird's nest. Now, of course, there are unforeseen expenses that you're having here. I'm just doing your chart here in some sort of remedies. I always recommend a chime on top of the doorway. Here's the doorway of your bathroom. You put the charm over there because I see here potential losses. Okay, because the 6th house right now is active with Moon and Mercury over there. So to prevent, let's ring a bell, okay, on top of the bathroom, and also always cover the lid of the toilet seat. Okay, sorry if you're eating. And then at the same time, make sure that all the pipes are working, not the other pipes. Wink, wink. Okay, let's make sure that that's working. No, what do you call it? Sink that is not working, like block sink like that. I forgot what it's called. When you like it's not working, the flow. So water has to be continuously flowing in the house. Okay, so that's some. Okay, so I just wanted to give you guys more information because you guys like my videos a lot. How about we'll get it to 10,000, Sal, just because it's you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Right, so let's get to 10K. I will not stop until we get that goal. All right, so here we go. Let's continue here. I'm going to use this deck, okay, for you guys. The possessiveness, the devil, and the magician. What games? Because this is a person who's playing games with you, okay? Magician with the devil. Let me see then. Let's get 20 cards for this. How about that, Sag? Oh, 20 cards. Let's see. Ooh. Oh my god. The devil clarified by the devil. So, 78 cards. Okay, so definitely there's been some mind games over here. There's been some tricks being played upon you. This is not good, Sag. This is not good. Okay, let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What are the tricks, basically? Let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Get 20 over there. Let me see this love that they're trying to offer to you. This is supposed to be like, oh, true love. I want to express to you. I care about you. This and that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And then I know they're wondering if you have someone else. This is one of the things. Let me see with the 3 of Cups there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's them being suspicious. 2 of Swords. And they're trying to make a decision. So 2 of Swords with the Ace of Swords right here, guys. So they're about to make a decision. Let's see what's that about. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, the Star card. Oh, wow. Divine timing at work. Now, the only thing that I would want you to do if it's divine timing, Sag, because you know me, I read the charts, but always consider your Navamsha, your Dasha, your Atma Karka, your Dara Karka. You know, I want you to consider all those things before you read to the transit. But Mercury is gonna go retrograde first before it goes to its natural home, which is Gemini, which is your 7th house. So the next 30 days would be the prep work to be in a relationship, to connect with someone. Now, Mercury is not the planet of relationship, but, okay, Mercury is the ruler of the 7th house. So if it's in good dignity, it will be able to give you something or someone. It usually happens after it leaves. So then there will be 30 days from the retrograde, then another 30 days before things to manifest. So basically 2 months. Then let's see. Okay, because that's a star card. What will manifest? Because that's divine timing. And I read through time, meaning the transit. We go all in. All the remaining cards right here. Probably like 30, 40 cards. What will manifest with the Sag? Is it love? Right? Is it that connection that you have been looking for? Is this person who's all about you? All right. So let me do the cartomancy also. This is just like, you know, palabok, we call it. So let's go for the palabok, not the pansit. Because sa pansitan wala kang makukuha dyan. Palabok, mas masarap. Okay, here we go. So let's see what's going on. I don't know why they say pag nasa pansitan. Nasa pansitan. And then it feels like pansitan is not good. Here we go. Let's see. Okay, cartomancy. And of course, the celestial. Cartomancy is a 4 of clubs. Clearing of mind from a younger person about stability of the relationship and buying of a car. Magician with the 4 of diamonds over here. There will be a resolution in this connection. Okay. And then the Queen of Spades and clearing of their intention. Queen of Spades here. Someone here is going to be wearing either red, blue when they communicate. Someone is going to be saying it's like, I've never been this happy in my life. And I want to be with you. Someone is going to declare this. It can be I feel like some sort of friendship and bond. There's an engagement over here, and it's celebrated. This is your 7th house, so this is Gemini. So there's definitely something happening. Okay, in a matter of 2 months. Very auspicious. Now, of course, I can move the chart over here, but I will do that in the extended. Okay, because this is where I really work, in the extended. I put all the juices over there. So, link down there in the description box below. I will move the planets so I can see more further when your 7th house lord goes to its own home in Gemini after the retrograde. And we'll see what I will pick up. At the same time, we will answer all the questions in the grand reveal. This is the one, the only, okay, child that has everything from products, okay. You can also go to eatreadlove.me. Also, visit my store at Studio City down by Los Angeles. If you're in Los Angeles, let's have some fun, okay. What else am I seeing? Okay, I think that's it for now. Let's go to the extended and make sure to share, like, and subscribe. And at the same time, follow me on Instagram at Salbidora. If you wanna, watch what I'm doing every day, that's where you can find me. All right. So thank you very much, Sagittarius, for watching. I'll see you guys again. Bye.